Now, what we're doing here is something called a preparedness event. I told you you're gonna see the crow coming in and out. All right, so this is something that I have in my home. I lived in California for 15 years and experienced an earthquake. I live now here in where we shoot HSN in Florida, where there's been hurricane warnings. I've actually seen a tornado. You know, everywhere in the country, I don't know what is up with the weather, but you know, if you watch the news, you know, you have to have an emergency preparedness kit. And Wise Company is doing an emergency meals preparedness kit with the most servings that we've ever done at $50 off. Now, you may say, well, if I buy it now, how will I know when there's an emergency? Well, this kit will stay fresh for 25 years. I got mine a couple years ago. I'm still good for another 23 years. Free shipping and handling, under $20, and I know a lot of you who have bought the Wise preparedness kits have used the meals for camping, and I know so many of you love to use it for camping. I know a lot of you like to have it for, you know, emergency. You know, emergency can mean a lot of things to different people. As a single mom, sometimes the emergency is I didn't go to the grocery store and I'm too tired. I'm too tired to leave the house. So you're getting a huge array. You're getting 92 servings of food, 16 desserts, 40 beverages, and I know you love it because there's a customer pick. By the way, this is how it comes. It comes in this 5-gallon container right here, and so all you do is all of it will fit inside. You just pop this on and store it, and all of them will stay for 25 years. All you have to do is add water. Now, you can heat some of them, and they do taste better if you warm them up, but in a true emergency, sometimes you don't even have the luxury of having to heat it up. That's why all of these can be made without even hot water, just water. And you're getting, you know, it's surprising, and I've done the presentation before with Stephanie Roberts, where I've had the opportunity to taste some of them, like the pasta Alfredo and the Southwest beans and rice and the teriyaki rice and, you know, some of the desserts and some of the, you know, some of the breakfasts, and delicious. I mean, brown sugar maple cereal. I mean, you know, creamy pasta dishes. Take a look, and these are chefs who are creating these meals, tested them. So it's not gonna be like, oh gosh, there's an emergency, we're gonna be eating sawdust. You're gonna be eating delicious meals that will stay for 25 years. Now, here's the process in the factory where they're being packaged, and they go right there in the 5-gallon container, a 5-gallon bucket. It's easy to store, and you're able to store. Look at those strawberries. All of that is included. Now, here's what you're getting. With 148 servings, it's one person for 1 month can live on this. If there's 2 people, it's a 2-week supply. But if you're a family of 4, it's still an entire week's supply. So, you know, depending on the size of your family, if you've got a huge family, you probably, I would suggest you get a couple of them. But, you know, one person, 1 month. Now, think about it. Maybe you've bought Wise emergency preparedness meals, and over the last few years, maybe you've taken a few out for camping trips, or you know, those days that you just don't feel like cooking and there's nothing in the house. Or maybe you're somewhere in this part of the country that the snow has been so terrible that and unexpected that you can't even shovel your driveway, you can't even get out, and the kids are hungry. You don't have to worry because you've got food in the house. So maybe you've dug into it a little bit. We're doing this for one day only. And by the way, I'm gonna tell you another little secret for somebody who is, you know, because of my crazy hours, sometimes by the time I wake up, all the stores are closed. You know, this is gonna be food in the house whenever you need it. That's what it is. And the price is less than you would pay to go and buy the food at the grocery store. So under $20 on flex payments to know that you've got that safety and security. And remember, it stores up to 25 years.